Hello, everybody. Hey, Drew. I'm not using no headset, so can you hear my voice good? Thank you, Drew. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Um, and to be honest, I woke up early just to see this man. I got to invite like a lot of people. Thank you, Drew. I'm amazed how good. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I know headsets. You know. Now I gotta join through my tablet so I can look at the comments and stuff. Any question you would like to know, Drew, about Minecraft Live? Now I'm trying to get Spirit to come on. He said he would join. I think he gonna miss it though, 'cause he's sleeping. But yeah, I said Warren. Man, I did everything, man. Hey, you said jump. I said hi. I said how high? Uh, jump. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Clean my hands. Thank you, Drew. hate sneezing. You know, I barely sneeze, but when I do, oh my god, my arms hurt. Shit, me. Mhm. Yeah, I'm fast when it comes type on Xbox. I'm very fast. I'm fast for no reason. I'm like, yeah. Like Minecraft Live. Oh yeah, am I on the wrong one? Because it says sign language, so I don't know if they're multiple. Maybe if we get the Series X, I'll be jealous. Since we're all waiting for them, uh, these are the new mobs that you can vote for. The glare which spots darkness. It helps you figure out where it's dark in your world. So it will like get grumpy if it's too dark. You got the alley, which pick up that go around pick up items for you, and you can like spawn it or get to go to you with note block. And you got the carpet Gotham, which add a new block. It will be like the copper button, and it pushes random buttons, and it turns into a statue over time. What thing again? Yeah.
Minecraft Live, pushing the boundaries of what was thought to be possible. First, there was color. Then, there was sound.
Man,
then
I
3D
swear,
and CinemaScope.
Minecraft Live is so
now,
nice.
we bring you Minecraft
So
Live
nice
in the most exciting cinema technique in broadcast history. Quadromorphic Ender Vision. A new and thrilling way to experience Minecraft Live that will dazzle and mesmerize you completely. 4 times more color.
It's so helpful. And I was on the sign language.
Minecraft Live, pushing the boundaries of what was thought to be possible. First, there was color. Then, there was sound. Then, 3D and CinemaScope. Now, we bring you Minecraft Live in the most exciting cinema technique in broadcast history. Quadromorphic Ender Vision. A new and thrilling way to experience Minecraft Live that will dazzle and mesmerize you completely. 4 times more color. 4 times the entertainment. And 4 times more unpredictable. On October 16th, will you be prepared? Just get a load of what our experts have been working on around the clock. Our new digital audio system, Pillager Radio Sound. Pillager Radio Sound. After hearing it, you'll never be the same. And don't miss the opportunity to speak your mind, folks. Vote on the next block-breaking mob to be added to Minecraft. As if that wasn't enough, we will be transmitting all of this live through our state-of-the-art broadcast system, Beacon. Minecraft Live. Don't miss this extraordinary spectacle.
Thank you, Drew. I love when people, my ex, hey, am I coming out clearly? Or like when they tell me the audio is no lag and stuff. I love when people tell me that. Mm-mm. Yeah, but got 7 more minutes. Drew, I couldn't sleep at all, Drew. I could not sleep at all, man. Like, I was coughing and stuff, man. I couldn't sleep, man. I don't think I felt good at all. But hey, man, I slept, got up, set up my stream for this, man. Whew. But it's okay. It is okay. Oh, it got deep, I think. I don't think I have nothing. I was just coughing. It's not like nothing not coming out. It's just like I think so. I think it's just a cold, maybe. But I don't feel like it. I barely get sick, to be honest. But I do some NyQuil. Probably just me cold, cause it is cold outside. Like last night, it just got cold out of nowhere. Like it was just warm for the last couple of like, weeks. It just warm, not cold. Then all of a sudden, like at night, it was just super cold, man. So cold, my mom had to turn on the air conditioner for the first time in a while. Not the air conditioner, but the heater. Yeah, same, man. What you doing, Drew? I want to thank you for coming. I thought, like, since it's like early, nobody. Well, I know it's very early for you. I thought, like, nobody would join. It just be me. Me? What that song? Oh, I forgot that song. It's a 40 song. Talking about himself. That says, me. Was it my shadow, my echo, and me? It's from Fallout 76, I think, but I love that freaking song. Well, the song is not from Fallout 76, it's a 40s song. Every Fallout game music is from the 40s or so. But I really love that song. Man, like, this is a relatable song. My shadow, my echo, and me. I have to shut it today. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You at the shelter, you just like waiting to like go. Let's see. We just around at 7. Brother. It's like 10:16 where I'm at. I'm surprised I woke up at all, to be honest. 3 more minutes. Um, oh, well, you gotta be at the building 1, and you up around at 7. Oh my god. So you just make sure you have some free time. Man, I would be probably, if I wasn't sleepy, man, if I was still sleepy, I would go, I would still be. I'll be bad stuff still, like, gotta go. Let's see. Get them kids to deal with. Get them. Oh, you better wear. I don't know. You better wear goggles. You better wear them goggles. Swimming goggles. I love to work at shelters though. I love shelters. Oh, it's finna start. Man, Spirit not finna show up, man. I'm very upset. Man, it's cool though, man. I got you, Drew. I got you. Now all we do is wait. Of course, you got the older kids. Wait, can you relate to them or something, Drew? Watch live. know what? It don't tell me our time zone. Of course, you can look on the YouTube page, but still. Hope the audio come out good. Oh, Spirit showed up. I see, huh? I was worried. I tagged you 2 times, Spirit. 2 times. I was like, when Spirit gonna show up, man? Man, man, Spirit. Man, Spirit, let me tell you something. I struggle to sleep, man. Like, I went to sleep around like 4 o'clock, man. I'm surprised I got up. Like, I got up and I was like, dang, it's 9 o'clock already. Cause I ain't feel too good. Oh my god. Okay. I hope this thing you can still hear the audio from my thing. I don't got no headphones on, nothing. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep my voice down. Cause my mom's sleeping. But yeah, I was saying like I didn't feel good at all. Just coughing. I couldn't sleep until 4 o'clock. And I was surprised I got up at all at 9. Probably check Walmart. Walmart probably selling those for like $1,000, $1,000. But don't be shocked. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna wait to go to a low price, cause it's never gonna happen. Series X is a demanding gaming console, so the regular price right now is $1,000. Or you could buy one Amazon something for 2,000 or something like that. I could be wrong. They could have lowered their prices, to be honest, but it's the last time I remember because Series X is a demanding item everybody wants. Now, guys, when they start talking, please let me know if you can hear them, or like if I'm talking over them, or you can't hear my voice. Okay? No, it don't. Yeah, 2K is works, but the starting price will be 1,000. Because how everybody wants it, and it goes out of stock very quickly. Could be lucky find something cheaper. Be lucky if you do. But right now it's just so demanding. It's on Twitch, is it? Let me see.
Hello everyone, my name is Mumbo and welcome to the Minecraft Live
This
Creator
Mumbo
Pre-Show.
Jumbo.
I definitely could have done that better. Be honest, that was a little bit pants, wasn't it? It should definitely help the situation. A little bit of redstone
That's the
ramp action, and
redstone
of course a
builder
tiny bit of
guy.
TNT,
He
why not? And now that I'm fully
builds
prepared, I want to welcome you
contraptions
to
and
the
redstone
Minecraft
stuff.
Live Creator Pre-Show 2021. Absolutely glorious. This first little batch of videos are all linked by the way they take the game and create a challenge for themselves and their friends.
Hey everyone, my name is PathRHD, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft with not only one mice, but two. This is not going to end well. But hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Let's show everyone how it rolls. So our main mice, this bad boy right here, is going to be controlling where we look. So up, down, left, right. If we want to mine certain blocks, we can do that. Everything that our normal mice usually does. How am I going to move forward? How am I going to move backwards? How am I going to open up my inventory? Well, that's why we have the second button. This button right here, we move forward. Simple. This button right here, we move backwards. Easy. And of course, we gotta open up our inventory. It wouldn't be Minecraft without an inventory. So this button right here, voila, opens up our inventory. And I could say that this is actually doable. This is playable, you know, just in case you broke a keyboard and if you have two mices laying around, give this a shot at home. I actually recommend it. There we go. Let's see if we can craft ourselves a sword real quick. And hey, we definitely want to slay that piggy. Okay. All right. This looks very weird, but trust me, this is way easier than y'all think. Okay. Okay. This is not bad. Get the sword. Easy. There we go. Now we use our other mouse. You know, we got some buttons on the side right here. Not bad. This feels very weird. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Rest in peace, piggy. But there we go. As simple as that. Give this a try at home. Let me know how it goes. And yeah, this was actually a blast.
Hey friends, Mac and Cheese Fleas here. Today we're playing more illegal Minecraft. We'll be digging straight down, but Drew, we're gonna do it with a twist. Batu and Drailer made this awesome mod where XP morphs us into random mods. As always, we're gonna have a death counter. Ooh, so here is a dig down spot.
Well, I want to what? I forgot what I said. But no, this is just like I said, community pre-show. It shows like all the YouTubers and stuff to play the game and such.
What do you think you're gonna be? What do you think you're gonna be?
Oh, I don't know, because we can be anything in Minecraft.
I'll bet. Oh, help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh my gosh, you're a
Help me! Get me out of here! Oh, I got out.
Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're
Oh, you
shivering.
zombie! Run!
I'm a zombie.
Run! You zombie! Get me out of this place!
Oh my goodness. There's more. Ah! Why am I on fire?
Ooh, oh,
the
sunshine.
sun.
Yeah, sunshine. You're gonna get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, come on.
Oh, I gotta go deeper.
Holy smoke. Oh,
What do
look,
I
Mac.
do?
Look down.
Whoa.
Yeah, look. Amethyst.
Hey, this ain't too cute.
This is so pretty.
I gotta get down there because I'm a pig, right?
Oh my god, it's funny.
Look at this area. Oh
Yeah,
my
look
god.
at all this.
Oh my god.
There is. Okay. Those don't give us
Oh
XP,
my
so we
God.
gotta keep digging down because only when our XP bar fills do we get to morph. Oh
Okay,
my
there's some
gosh.
coal.
I'll
Look
be
at
back
you.
to
This might
see
be
your
enough.
dice
This
at
might be
EX.
enough. Hold,
Come on,
please. Hold. Oh, I'm morphed.
Oh, you're a husk.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
We're kind
hungry.
of like best friends right now.
Yeah, we are best friends. Hey there,
I
best
should eat
friends.
something.
Hey, best
Hey
friends.
there, dude.
I'm very hungry.
I'm just
Hey.
excited that I no longer have to dig 4 blocks. Oh, I have a lot more
know,
coal.
you
I might
have
morph
so
again.
much more on your side. I want
Yeah.
some.
Oh yeah.
Share
Take
the
some,
wealth,
take some.
man.
Yeah, for
Share
sure,
the
for sure.
wealth.
Yeah, take some. Let's see what you become.
Oh, I'm about to morph. I know
Okay,
it. One more.
Okay.
Maybe?
Oh,
what am I?
You're a
Wait.
turtle.
What? I'm a little
A
turtle.
little turtle. Hey there, little buddy.
Please tell me
my
it's
goodness.
over with
I have 4
torture.
blocks now.
Oh, are you?
Oh
You're-
my
you're-
God.
Yeah.
you're
Okay,
a
we need
4
some
blocker?
XP. We gotta get out of this 4 block love.
Oh, there's a bunch of coal
But
down
it
below where
do,
you were
this
digging.
do seem
Oh, there
fun
is?
to
Okay,
do
I
though.
didn't
Let
see
me
it.
help. Let me help you, little turtle.
Help me.
Let me help you out, little turtle friend.
Wait, I morphed again. What
Oh,
am
you
I?
did? Oh, you're little.
This is something my cousin watched,
Oh my
man.
Look at you, you're wiggling your booty.
I'm literally so small.
To someone my age, this is very annoying.
So cute.
Alright, I'm trying.
Turtle.
Oh, what did I get? What did I get?
Turtle.
Oh, you're a stray.
I'm a stray.
I'm
Whoop,
still
whoop,
a little
whoop.
silverfish guy. I'm so small.
Oh, you got some good stuff coming,
I
Mac.
do?
Yep.
Oh,
Diamond.
oh.
Ooh, oh.
I advanced. Hey, I'm a trader. Oh my
Yeah, you're a
gosh.
little
Okay, I'm
trader.
tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am. So
Okay.
this is great.
I'm gonna morph soon.
You need my back scratcher.
Vex.
Can you fly?
Today's sponsor is Back Scratchers or Real Legends.
Oh, the rules we have to dig
Uh-oh.
straight down, isn't it?
We have to dig straight down.
I'm
Okay,
in big
okay.
trouble. No, I can fly out. I can fly out.
No, that's not fair. All right, dig it
Yeah.
down.
Oh no, Ripperoni.
Hello, Fructose.
Welcome to a polar bear, and you're a kitty cat.
Hello,
kitty cat, meow,
welcome
meow.
to the
Oh, you're
stream,
so
buddy.
cute. Thank you all so much for joining us for
Welcome.
more Minecraft. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Fala pessoal, eu sou o Jazz Ghost, youtuber brasileiro de Minecraft, e agora vocês vão assistir a troca de construção. O minigame que consiste em você ter apenas 1 minuto para
course you
começar
would have an
uma ideia
accent
de
on the stream.
construção. Acabou 1 minuto, você é obrigado a sair do seu lote e ir para a construção do youtuber vizinho. Você deve continuar a construção dele, mas
Okay,
sem
I'll make
saber
sure he
qual
try.
era a ideia
I'll try to see
original que
what
ele
he's
tinha
speaking
para a
in the
construção.
language.
Todos os
While I'm
youtubers
still
continuaram as
tired.
construções de todos os youtubers e no final nós vamos comparar a ideia original de construção de cada youtuber com o resultado final todo bagunçado. Galera, a parada é o seguinte, pra começar, como vocês podem ver, a gente tem 2 boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então, primeiramente, vocês vão vir aqui no box de cima e vão fazer mais ou menos como vocês gostariam que fosse o resultado final da
At least we
construção
got
de vocês.
subtitles.
Fizeram suas construções?
Sim, fizemos.
Então a parada agora é o seguinte, vai cada um pro seu box de baixo, vocês terão 1 minuto pra começar a construção, contando aqui no meu celular. Quando o alarme apitar, parou de construir e você vai para o lote à direita. No seu caso, Cherry, você vem aqui pro meu, beleza?
Sim, senhor.
3, 2, 1, começou, pode construir 1 minuto nessa bodega velha. Minha construção ficou bacana, hein, galera? Minha construção ficou bacana.
Tô até com medo.
Mano, 30 segundos já. Mano, isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Gente, 20 segundos.
Ah, não, peraí.
É sério, 20 segundos. Se pelo menos marcar. Nossa senhora. Nossa, não. Vai dar muito errado, velho. Não vai pitar. Não. Vai pitar. Não. Não vai dar, não. Parou, galera. Parou.
I can say you can do
Ok,
that.
então agora todo mundo vai para a sua direita, tirando a Cherry, que vem pro lado de cá. Você vai pra lá, Papão.
Mas ficou um bloco errado, não dá pra tirar não?
Eu posso tirar pra você, pera aí. Que é isso aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry, aí...
Oxe.
Vamos lá.
Cherry, aí...
Is it a dog?
3,
que é?
2, 1, valendo. Continue a construção do amiguinho, galera.
Nossa, talvez eu consiga salvar a construção da Cherry, mano, porque eu entendi, por incrível que pareça, que possa ser isso, por causa do bloco.
Spock, o que você tentou fazer?
Não pode falar, é secreto, segredo.
Vou te dar uma dica do seu.
Eu não posso falar qualquer ideia da minha construção.
Não, a Cherry de verdade. A Cherry tá de brincadeira, não é possível.
Vamos lá, galera, 20 segundos.
Como assim 20 segundos?
Tá acabando já tá acabando já.
Não, ele tá de brincadeira, tá zoando.
10 segundos. 7, 5, 4, 3. Não vai dar, não. Nossa, não fazendo nada do Spock. Acabou. Parou. Tempo finalizado. Vamos para a sala à direita. Eu entro aqui agora na sala vermelha. Que é isso? Nossa, mano.
Ah, não, daqui eu já sei o que
Isso
é.
aqui
já.
tá torto, queria falar nada não. Mas isso aqui vocês já acabaram. Tá, vai. 3, 2, 1, continuou.
I
Não,
like
ô, Jazz,
that.
desculpa, mano, já
Was
trollaram
it
já.
a
Você já
pirate?
trollaram, não tem como.
Eu nem
It's a
passei pelo
pirate.
Jazz
It's a
ainda.
skeleton
Trollou, foi a
pirate.
Cherry.
Não trolei nada não.
Não, é que foi a Cherry, né? Nossa, velho. Pedrinho, vão acabar com essa construção. Você é o vermelho, não é?
Qual é, mané? Qual é? Não
Nossa,
brinca
que eu
não.
faço? 20 segundos.
Ah, Wanda, não.
It's a skeleton pirate.
Construir achando.
5 segundos. 3, 2, 1. Tempo encerrado. Agora a gente vai fazer a última troca de salas. Para é o seguinte, galera. Última troca de salas. A ideia é terminar a construção mesmo agora, de todo mundo, sacou? E aí a gente vai fazer um comparativo entre a ideia original e o que isso aqui se tornou. 3, 2, 1, bora! Mano, vocês já acabaram esse aqui.
É acertando o meu. O que vocês fizeram, mano? Ah, não, velho.
Se a Cherry falou que tá fofa, é que mudou seu projeto, né? Galera, é pra acabar agora, tá? O da Cherry eu acho que vai ficar o mais
Isso,
próximo. Tá?
cactus.
Eu acho, Cherry Hard. Vamos lá, gente. Os 30 segundos finais.
Construir uma guerreira.
Gente, 20 segundos. Mano, que guerreira, velho. Que guerreira. Ah, não, mano. Galera, 10 segundos finais. Vou botar só mais um ticaracatica aqui pra terminar. Galera, 2, 1, acabou. E assim, todos os participantes passaram por todas as construções e fizeram a sua contribuição. Agora vem a melhor parte de todas, que a gente vai comparar o resultado dessas fusões de construção com a ideia original de cada youtuber. Vocês estão preparados? Podem sair dos boxes pra gente poder ver.
Nossa,
fizeram um pato no meu, velho.
YouTubers.
Meu Deus, olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O meu era pra ser
Basically
o que não
just
ganhou a
giving
votação
thanks
na
to the
última votação,
YouTube
que era o
community, I
Axel
guess.
Logger, e acabou virando uma pata guerreira.
O meu era pra ser aquele.
But this is all
de meme,
Spanish,
sabe?
man.
Ah,
I
ficou
can't do
parecido,
this.
relativamente,
Ficou
vai.
parecido.
O meu era pra ser o esqueleto afogado que ficava no
Que
nos barcos
doido!
afogados.
Ô, Mojang, por favor, esqueleto pirata afogado. Isso é
So
muito
anyone
louco.
who speaks
Tia,
Spanish,
ficou parecido. Vai, nossa, ficou mó bonitinho, seu.
Verdade,
This
a
is
ideia
the
foi
video
a
for
mesma,
you.
né?
É.
Só que melhoraram a minha construção.
Ó,
Mais ou menos, né?
Eu acertei, era um cacto. Eu que coloquei o cacto.
Ó, mandou bem. E esse foi o troca de construção. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tamo junto. Falou!
Well, that was pretty bonkers, wasn't it? I mean, that guy played Minecraft with 2 mice better than I play Minecraft
Oh,
with 1
don't
mouse. Then
miss
again, I
us
press
until
shift with my
there you
thumb,
go.
so I guess I can't talk. Moving swiftly on, the next segment of the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show focuses on the history of Minecraft. And I've got the perfect machine to take us there.
what you
Honestly, every
see,
time I
like,
look at this
you know,
thing, it makes my head hurt. Even though I
you
built
just-
this and I know exactly how it works, it still hurts my
I
brain.
can't
So let's not
think
waste a
straight.
single second. Let's head on inside
can't
and
think
crack on
straight.
with the next batch of
Pick this
videos.
guy up.
Oi, meu nome é Moncase, eu tenho 21 anos e eu jogo Minecraft desde os meus 12. Eu tô pra completar 10 anos de Minecraft. Você tem noção disso? E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto desse jogo, porque eu amo esse jogo. Então eu tô aqui pra te contar o porquê que eu sou tão fascinada com Minecraft e como Minecraft influenciou absurdamente a minha carreira e a minha vida. Minecraft no começo era um jogo super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade dele, ele ainda tinha algo que conseguia te prender a ele de uma forma absurda. E conforme o tempo foi passando e as coisas foram mudando, eu pude ver que Minecraft não era apenas aquilo. Ele era um mundo de infinidades e possibilidades que iam ser adicionadas conforme o tempo. Ia mais e mais e mais e mais. E é
I
tão
could use some food right
bonito
now.
você conseguir ver a história do Minecraft. É lindo ver o que ele se tornou e ver ele mudando e evoluindo e aprendendo. Porque a gente vai junto com ele, sempre aprendendo coisas novas e evoluindo. Aprendendo mais ou menos, eu tô pra aprender umas coisas aí. Mas é incrível ver como ele liberta a nossa imaginação de formas absurdas, de muitas formas diferentes, e nos liberta junto com isso. E a forma que eu tenho certeza que a Minecraft mudou não só a minha vida, mas como a de milhares de outras pessoas é fascinante. E é por isso que eu continuo produzindo conteúdo com ele há mais de 6 anos. Mas é óbvio que eu, como a grande jogadora de Minecraft que sou, sei que Minecraft tem umas regras que devem ser seguidas. Já fiz muitas coisas erradas, obviamente, mas eu também tô aqui pra aprender. Já morri pra Creeper. Definitivamente nunca quebrei um diamante com uma picareta de madeira, né? Cavei pra baixo. Algumas vezes. Algumas, só algumas. Dormir no Nether? Nem se fala nisso. E olha, eu tenho uma dúvida, na verdade. Por que o Villager pode dormir no Nether e eu não posso dormir no Nether? E até mesmo, obviamente, quebraram a Bedrock. Eu ainda não aprendi. Eu tô tentando entender isso há alguns meses. Mas com o tempo a gente vai aprendendo e evoluindo com essas coisas, né? Alguém conhece esse cara de tempo aí pra ele me ensinar? Porque eu não tô aprendendo. Mas tudo bem, Minecraft é assim mesmo. Minecraft é se aventurar, é se explodir. Essa parte talvez não. E se divertir de várias e várias formas diferentes. Só que além de tudo, Minecraft é criar. Então Minecraft também é criação, é criadores. E assim ele te permite conhecer vários universos e cenários diferentes. Onde esses criadores são capazes de construir cenários e universos para você se aventurar e se explodir de outras formas diferentes também. Eu poderia claramente dizer que Minecraft é infinito. Pela quantidade de coisas que não só o Minecraft cria, mas todo mundo cria junto com ele. E olha, Eu já me aventurei muito, graças a esses criadores. Eu já explorei muito, então muito obrigada a cada um deles. Porque tem sido uma jornada incrível. E é muito bonito realmente você ver toda essa história do Minecraft, tudo que o Minecraft tem. E eu só quis mostrar um pouco do que eu aprendi, até mesmo que eu não aprendi com ele. Porque do passado do Minecraft a gente já conhece, né? Agora o que eu tô louca pra saber é o que o Minecraft tem pra trazer pra gente. Me dá um spoiler aí.
日本の YouTuber のマスオです。今回は僕のマインクラフトストーリーをお届けしていきたいと思います。ではご覧ください。どうぞ。僕が初めてマインクラフトをプレイしたのは2013年8年前になります。当時日本ではまだ今のようにマインクラフトは浸透しておらず、どんなゲームか分からずにプレイしていたんですが、それでもマインクラフトのね面白さに魅了されてどんどんプレイをしていきました。ただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思います。ただそんな僕でもなんとかエンダードラゴンを討伐することに成功し、さらにマインクラフトを通じて友達もできました。アメリカ人の、ね、友達トニーと共に宇宙を目指して旅をしたり、月を目指してロケットで冒険をしたりもしました。
Bat Scratcher here to keep you guys company.
その他にも危険なモンスターとの戦いを通じてマインクラフトの奥深さをさらに知っていきました。それ以外にもね、建築も楽しくプレイをしたり、このマスオの代名詞マグマダイブ、まさかのマグマにダイブをしてしまいまして、これは日本の方たちに楽しんでもらえたようです。その他にもマインクラフトは様々な形で僕を楽しませてくれました。マインクラフト PE、 そしてマインクラフトストーリーモード、懐かしいですね。そしてマインクラフトダンジョンズ、さらにはそしてなんとスウェーデンのマインクラフト本社へも行くことができ、世界のねマインクラフトの友達もでき、さらにはマインコンライブでサブ MC をさせていただくという本当にかけがえのない素晴らしい体験をマインクラフトを通じてできました。これからもたくさんの楽しい経験をさせていただこうと思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。僕のマインクラフトストーリーご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございました。
Así comenzó Minecraft. Podías poner nada más piedra, había estos Steve por todo el mundo corriendo y brincando. La verdad, este fue el inicio de este maravilloso juego. Después continuó la versión clásica 0.30 de Minecraft, en la que podíamos poner bastante tipo de bloques, empezar a construir y a tener creatividad. Claramente podíamos activar y desactivar la lluvia con un solo botón, y esto era bastante interesante para aquellos tiempos de Minecraft. Posterior a ello ya existía el modo supervivencia, ya podíamos recolectar esa madera y por supuesto ya había animales en el juego. Todo empezaba a formarse, a verse muy espectacular. Conforme seguía avanzando el juego podíamos tener esta tercera persona que estaba lateral. Sí chicos, en estas versiones era la única manera de poder tener esta cámara de Minecraft, y después de ello ya nunca volvió a existir en el juego. En el año de 2010, en la actualización de Halloween, podíamos obtener por primera vez el acceso al Nether. Claro que sí, esta versión de Halloween nos trajo esta maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la beta 1.8, dio inicio la actualización de aventura, que ya traía en sí el modo creativo para construir. También las aldeas ya estaban disponibles, sin embargo todavía no tenían aldeanos. Las grietas fueron añadidas, los desiertos y las planicies ya eran más grandes. Posteriormente, comenzando la segunda actualización de aventura, y sí, da inicio la nueva dimensión de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer jefe del juego, el Dragón del End. No pasaron muchas versiones para que llegara la actualización bastante aterradora, así se llamaba, en la que por fin teníamos el segundo jefe del juego, el Wither. La actualización de exploración, en la que añadieron mapas para poder navegar, las maravillosas mansiones con sus respectivos habitantes. Después de ello, llegó la
1.17,
actualización acuática,
1.18
con
is a
delfines,
caves and
nuevos
cook
biomas
update.
marinos como coral,
1.17
algas y
is
hierbas
what added the
marinas.
blocks
La
and
actualización
added
que
some
le dio
generations
vida
to
al
caves.
océano completamente y nuevas aventuras.
1.18
Llegando después,
is
Village and
going
Village,
to
que
be
traía muchas
the
mejoras para las aldeas, pero mi parte favorita, los
caves and cook
pandas.
update.
¿A
It's the
poco no son
generation update.
hermosos?
Where it
La
generate like the
actualización
mountains
Abejas
and underneath the caves
Zumbantes
and
nos
stuff.
ofreció una nueva forma de ver los bosques. Con estas hermosas criaturas, las abejas, que dan mucha alegría al juego. Minecraft ya había evolucionado mucho y faltaba la actualización del Nether, que llega a Minecraft para sorprendernos, añadiendo demasiadas cosas nuevas en el Nether para explorar y muchos nuevos
I gotta go back and get my
peligros.
food real quick.
Finalmente teniendo
So
Minecraft en la
Mr. Bat
actualidad
Scratcher
con
gonna
estas
be
criaturas hermosas, los
appointed here.
ajolotes, cuevas asombrosas y muchas cosas por explorar. Más de 10 años de Minecraft en pocos minutos.
And subscribe if you haven't.
Well,
You will
that made me feel
appreciate
old.
it.
I remember pretty much all of those Minecraft
And I'll
updates. When
sit
I
back
first
and
started playing,
relax.
beds had only just been introduced. I mean, can you imagine playing Minecraft without any beds? Anyway, this last section is a showcase of big community games, and I've created my own little game right here. Let's see, how good is my aim? The pressure is on. That didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try. There it is. Yeah, I can promise you that the community games that are about to be showcased are far, far better than whatever this is.
My name is Scott, or Smager, or dang that's a long name. A branding nightmare, I know. I'm a content creator who's been making Minecraft content for over 8 years now. But my favourite thing that I've ever been part of is a small little Minecraft event that I make with Nox Crew called MC Championships. Since November in 2019, me and Nox Crew have been working together to make an amazing Minecraft event. The event sees 40 different content creators go head to head live in a variety of custom minigames, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC coin. But rather than me sitting and explaining to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes! It started.
The countdown.
Ready up, ready up. We're gonna start.
Oh, it's a laser show.
beams.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
This is when the anxiety rises for everybody.
15 seconds. This is where we get in there. It's MCC time!
I'm so ready.
I'm going in.
Let's get it! Let's go! The Decision Dome! Here we go, gentlemen!
Are we all ready to win?
Blue here. Got him.
How do I get out of this cobweb?
Oh, Ryan's up here. I killed Ryan?
Got Dan?
Give me a bow and arrow.
I got Jimmy.
Okay, we're kind of armored up now. Kind of. And by that I mean very.
Let's go.
Get me. He's low H.
Got him.
It's Tommy.
Got him.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Look at that lead! Wow, more than double second place.
Oh, man!
Let's go!
I'm so
it's jungle
happy
right
now.
Here, but
Done.
here we go.
Basically.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bat Scratcher, for substituting for me. Okay, I'm back, guys.
By so much.
Oh, you guys are doing really good.
Okay. So, where's the comments? I know the fact when you try using fire resistant and try to fall through
Just with
lava,
some pals.
that lava doesn't work well. It didn't work. You will die by fall damage if you try to jump to lava while effect.
Green. 3B. Right. I'm ready, dude.
Let's do it.
That is true. Since you know, people think since you like got the fire effect, you think you know, like water, you jump in like take damage. Well,
I killed
can't do
everybody else.
that.
Yeah, fill it in. They're chasing me. Okay, yeah. There we go. Fill it.
It's
Yeah, we won. We did it.
it's more friendly
Guys, we are
spirit.
smashing.
Not fair. It's more it's more friendly competition. It's not like
No, thank you.
hardcore.
No, I've gone off.
Same.
Scott, I died.
No!
7 seconds.
People knock me off, you stupid stids!
sorry. Oh god, I can't see anything!
Top 20, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Oh, okay. You may.
Oh no! 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 Oh, so no! Brush it off. It's a marathon.
Yeah, not a sprint.
I got her. Nice. What we're doing. It got me down so fast.
Take no.
Okay, stream.
Oh, I saved myself.
Keep running, you've got 10 seconds left.
I got them all! Let's go! Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Got it.
Oh yay, we did it!
If Twitch. Alright.
That damage potion I threw at her was like...
Beautiful roundup. Let's go, baby.
Twitch supposed to run out on Halloween update.
Tell me we made our
They
way.
said that Twitch aren't supposed to run out on the Halloween update.
Dodgeball time, boys!
But they do get like, you know, count of
Get that crown.
We're Pig Ant Universe. We win these.
Alright, no,
yep, 9 minutes left.
We're gonna take our time. Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah.
Go.
He's aiming for me.
Oh, you went and got one.
No, he hit me because he was aiming for you.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
that's
I got one.
Got fruit berries. I wanted him. I wanted him and I got him.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I got Eric.
Yes!
Nice.
There we go.
Nice!
Alright, and so final round comes down to the 5th.
This is ridiculous.
It's the only way dodgeball should be, shouldn't it?
Oh, of course. We got this. This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Let's go, boys. And false.
I got Sam now.
I'm so sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Oh.
No.
Come on, Shelby, you got this.
It's just Shelby.
Now double arrow, easy cut. Draw up.
Shall we win the whole of it?
I need to get one of them.
Oh my god, shovel to clutch. Come on.
I slowed down, Weston.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Go!
Yes!
Of course, Supriya, they're gonna have something like this. You know, gonna have like, they're gonna have something to thank the community, thank the YouTubers. They're gonna like show YouTubers and stuff like to give thanks for them to be like a long time, you know, fame and long time, you know, to thank them for putting their time into, you know,
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cry.
making videos about Minecraft. You know.
If you enjoyed the video and want to see some of your favourite content creators battle out head to head, you can tune in to the next MCC, which is next Saturday on the 23rd of October at 8 PM BST. Bye!
El siguiente video está dedicado a toda la comunidad hispanohablante, pues es un honor para mí poder representarlos y además traerlos a esta Minecraft Live. 3, 2, 1. Todos adentro, todos adentro. Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad, en 200 islas imposibles de Skyblock, en el sistema solar, en un parque de diversiones, en Latinoamérica, a construir una ciudad entera, en las Olimpiadas donde todos representarán un país, donde deberán de sobrevivir, en la luna, tendrán que pasar por muchos retos. Elige la siguiente, elige la siguiente. A continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián oceánico. El primero que salte de este avión con vida y pase por los obstáculos de litras podrá ganar el premio. ¡Tenemos un ganador! ¡Tenemos un ganador! Está cerca, lo hace, lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos jugadores eliminados porque se están cayendo.
So laggy.
A continuación, todos deberán de esquivar.
I bet people like, ooh, this is me right there. Look, this is me right there.
200 jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el nuevo Warden y también las nuevas megacuevas. Thanks to my community for so many moments shared in this event. You teach me, you challenge me, you inspire me. Thank you, Mojang, for allowing us to be part of the Minecraft history. Let's keep growing this beautiful community.
So that just about wraps things up for the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show. It is time for me to say goodbye, but coming up next is an incredible showcase of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I think this needs some fireworks. So hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the 2021 year in review.
Glow squid. Glowy. Go. Oh, and
Axolotl. Axolotl.
哎呀，这个就是正好天王啊！没事，兄弟们，拿上我的齐天大圣金箍棒，棒它就完事了，兄弟们。才花了1分钟没到，它就已经残血了，简简单单呀。
They're from the big blue house? What happened to the big blue house? What happened? Where are the rest of them? Where's the moon?
Attack. Okay, we're doing this. We're getting a little bit closer than I wanted to. Oh man, my dragon is not doing good. It's hard to aim. There we go. We got him. Got him.
Yes, Minecraft Dungeons. Eren Yeager.
I'm just right clicking everything.
Eren Yeager. Cherry Yeager. Scratch your egg.
So you can run and you can sprint, and oh my god, it's so cool. Look at the jump
This
animation.
OBS Toadcat. That's OBS. I know him.
This is insane. I love
I know him.
So you can.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these blazes.
I know him.
Nope. Yo, no, my iron golem.
I'm eating too.
오, 자수정, 자수정. 오, 신기해. 우와. 헐. 잠깐 소리 봐봐. 소리 들어보세요, 여러분. 마크 소리 최대로 한번 해볼게요. 너무 신기하지 않아?
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No! Run away. Okay, and come on, just nuke it down.
My name OBS Toadcat.
It helps make everything look way brighter. It just makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you could have the ray tracing on and have another texture. So if that texture that you already have on is already kind of realistic enough and you go ahead and you throw ray tracing on it, it would look pretty dope.
En ocelot armor, gott folk! Vi fick en ocelot armor. Undrar vad den ger. Oj, vad är det där? A whip? Whip it, picked up a whip.
Está guapísimo, colega. Oh, le metemos cangrejo, seguimos por aquí y tenemos piranha.
Funny, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, 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 fast. Gotta go fast.
Pretty cool.
Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Look at the light coming down from there. That is so atmospheric. I love it. See, the natural lighting mixed with the warm light of the torches. I just love the atmosphere it makes. Ooh. That has a completely different
Guys,
vibe.
can you hear the stream good and can you hear me good? I won't be talking through the stream, but you know, make sure I'm getting right before your thing gets started.
Oh, okay. Hello. Sneak around the sides. Sneak around.
Det är jätter!
Jättegärna.
Titta, det är jätter! Titta!
Kan du inte tämja dem då?
Han skriker!
그린 헬정! 이거 뭐야? 나 옆으로 보는 2D 같은 게임 생각했는데 이런 식으로 된다고 진행이? 오. 잘라버리게. 오케이. 아, 360도 도는 게 이렇게 표현이
Oh my god!
Mira, 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 estamos construyendo todos.
Vamos a ser constructores.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。火がめっちゃついてるが。本当だ。待って待って。これ何この旗。これ何無理やりああ待って消えた消えた今のうち。待って。行くしかない。おこれ落ちたらまずい。待って。落ちて。絶対落ちない。
This is one of my favorites. This is a pool table.
my design of a pool table here. We've got our little holes that the balls can fall into. We've got a ball here.
Does he see me?
Oh, but he-
Oh.
It's him.
Oh, no. Help!
Oh,
help,
I got
help.
him.
I'm done.
Oh, God.
Ah, no! Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. E for everyone. EA Sports 10 plus. Keeping our health bar full. All cast and crew to take daily temperature and health checks. Social distance respected at all times. No chicken will harm. Game footage from the show is early development. Bojack. Shh. Baby, shh. It's time.
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2021. I'm your host and chief.
This Lady Agnes right there, the blonde was Lady Agnes.
We have an exciting show for you today, filled with all things Minecraft. You'll vote a new mob into the game, hear what's happening in Minecraft dungeons.
Okay,
learn
if
how to
anyone
design
got
and
Twitter,
play
you
with your
gotta vote for a
own
mob.
Minecraft mob. Find out
Yeah, I
the
got
next
Twitter.
Minecraft update and much, much more. Seriously though, we have a packed show for you. The best part is that you get to hear everything directly from the cool humans making it, and they will give you the inside knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studios knows, our best kept secrets, until we tell you all of them today. So let's do it. Our social team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know what you think about everything we announce. Hang out with us here and also there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and can't wait to see what you do with Part 2. Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising development process for Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Hi, Agnes. Hi, Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited. Very excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the Minecraft Live stage.
It is. It's not your first time though, right?
It is not my first time. You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes. Yeah. This update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game. So we've added like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that because we want to add all this new cool stuff. But when people are playing the game, we also want them to be able to encounter like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers, when we test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been play testing and giving us feedback, and it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing. And you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving notes.
Yeah. For example, a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different snapshots and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us, and we get a lot of this stuff, and it just saves time, and that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we ever done, and we couldn't have done it without the community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean, it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But yes, when it was time to announce it, it was quite scary. But we thought the best thing is just to be transparent, because like as we know, like Minecraft is crafted together with the community, and then it's good if we just are as honest as we possibly can. And then when we did announce it, everyone was just so caring and understanding, and it shows we have the most beautiful community. So yeah, thank you.
We absolutely do.
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it, since this change is so big, to be able to do it properly and take the time and really do it well. So we're super thankful that we got such so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, like things change and you decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on like the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Skulk Sensor. And we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is. And so it got a bit bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the reason to that we moved it to the next update instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show,
yes,
right?
So we're going to
at the end of the show.
The Deep Dark and some other new things. So that's exciting.
So we'll move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff from Brandon. Now, Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with an awesome team of developers. And this was like quite a technical challenge. So we have an inside look at sort of a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
The best part of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people happy. In the new update, I've been primarily focusing on creating the mountains and also putting everything together in the new generation of the world. So that's the caves and the mountains and everything in between. When I started this project about a year ago, I knew almost nothing about world generation, and I learned so much. And it's really been a team effort, Java and Bedrock together.
In this update, my role is to bring to life the cave part, and together with our colleague who work on the mountains, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is the Son Doong cave systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam, and we get to use these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about the caves.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot.
You look great with glasses.
The best part about my job is just
You like
finding
that
something
guy from Red
which
too.
can give a big benefit, and then just seeing how
Test
FPS
food,
improves or how
test food
frame time
in
graph
just an
looks much
article.
better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better
Anything
version of
from
myself
Minecraft
every
they
day.
put in there, like
We put in
kinda
a
like
lot of time and
inspirational
effort
for
into this
something.
update, and I hope that it will inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
What a great team you have.
The best team. And now we have been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, like all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so
Not
on.
being a critic.
It's been so good.
When you get
Okay,
diverse
look,
group of
I
people
was
together
just,
and
I
do
was
like that,
saying
even
that
if it's a
what he
digital
would like
system,
me
and
if
all
he
focus
did
on one
have
thing like
class.
this, it feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're
I'm
doing
sad.
bug
What do
tracking.
what
They're
I
just
say?
everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight everyone that helps us with the public bug tracker we have. So many players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators and helpers, and they help us so much with like categorizing, finding duplicates, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing
I'm just
community.
a random guy streaming.
Now, you two
You
have
wanna
been,
make all
and,
the money.
and actually the whole team has been just kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
We did.
mountains look so. The mountains look beautiful, man. I'm definitely gonna build a house. I'm gonna build a whole castle, bro. I'm gonna build a castle.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and natural looking cool mountains and caves. But as we started working on it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But once we started seeing that work, and it was so fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through this.
I already told him this. I told him
we
we're
have been playtesting a lot.
goggles.
And we couldn't stop playtest because
we get distracted
you
all the
found
time.
so many cool places, and I feel so inspiring, and that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way, and like we really feel that this new world generation inspires you, like going on adventure, building, telling stories. So it's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old. And I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds. And like Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many, many years, then you can spend like all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well. And the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture here, to the left, we don't have blending. So then when you update your old world to the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah. So what happens if you open your old world with a new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas. And the idea is to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just, we just didn't go there until now. And wow, look what I found.
Yeah. Don't look, Henrik. There's so many spoilers there under your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Okay, good. That's like the first thing I'm gonna do when I update is just like digging straight up. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that our players have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between
Yeah,
just the new or just the old.
increase
So we want them to
the
be able to
depth
experience both things in the
to
same world.
old world.
That's amazing. Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first
They
one.
increased the
Will Java and
skeleton
Bedrock
too.
get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's what does that mean?
No,
So
yes, but
seed
it's
is
an
this
update,
name
but
for the
those are
magic
like
number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like.
saying
So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed. And when you create a new
experimental
world, it gets a randomly
things. So
generated
we've been doing
seed.
like
But if you
this.
dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share with others, anyone who opens a world with that seed, regardless of which edition they're playing, will see essentially almost exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's almost identical, and it's a thing in the community. You find a super cool location and you share it. Like, look at this world I found. And before you couldn't do that with players on the other edition, but now everyone can just share cool places together.
Java,
That's really nice.
Java
it's really
and
amazing.
Bedrock are
when
two
you
different
find these
things,
amazing
but they try to
things in
make-
Caves and Cliffs
make
Part
it
2,
the
obviously
same,
want to be
try to
able to
make
share
it
them. So seed parity is huge. I
the
think
same as
everyone's gonna be
Java, the
so
same as
excited
Bedrock.
about
So we're not 100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very similar.
close.
Details will be different. But
Seed
yeah.
almost parity.
Seed almost parity. That's it.
That's what we're going to call it.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're gonna release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank you.
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork. Let's take a look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve and Creeper? Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. Ooh, that's got to hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet. Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right.
G-Rock Edition.
Absolutely not.
Bava.
That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Look,
We
Spirit,
debated
if
which
you get
edition to
Game
add to
Pass
the
now,
service and decided
you can
why
get
not
that.
add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the
For
only
free,
way to get
technically.
Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient, perhaps a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the
You play
sweet smell
me too,
of
me also.
togetherness.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an
Okay.
amazing mob that will
Everybody
be
who
added to
got Twitter,
Minecraft.
go on
For
Twitter
those of
right
you
now.
who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works. Our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby. I'll never forget you. Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the Glow Squid. If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year, and this is now. So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs for you to choose from, and there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options. Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size, but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens. Hey, Tiny Jens. So, can you help by telling aren't... Oh.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oi, 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 oi.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy. Just
Phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens. Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
guess Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just can't
a
keep up.
tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with, and they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it. And that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances, the Glare may even help you light up these areas to solve your monster spawning problems.
The Glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote Glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so vote
Hold
LA.
the LA when you
Yes,
speak on this.
but then we have the Copper Golem. And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses them.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem, LA, Glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think people will figure out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have
I'm
now
going
a
for the
creative
alley.
question for you.
Hola, soy el 97 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta,
I
¿cómo
just
se
love
le
the
ocurre al equipo
concept
cada
of.
nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los
I
comentarios
just
de la
love the
comunidad de
concept
fans
of
o es inspiración del equipo?
they pick up
Okay,
stuff for
those
you
three
while
questions
you
I think
just
everyone
trying to do
wants to know
something
the
else.
answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or
The reason why I want to choose the gear because of the update with the lighting
The
system.
community is also a great help. They have
With
so
lighting
many
system,
ideas,
they
and do
like
so many fun
change the
things.
lighting system
So
to where
we have a lot of
monsters
ideas to work with, and
spawn
we need to figure out which
only
ones do
in level
do we
0.
want to do next. And
Level
a good way
0
of doing
lighting.
that is actually
So
playing in the game and see
you
which
place a
areas
torch
can be improved.
into level 2, level 1
So
light. Well, the
I
monster
don't
can't
want to.
spawn.
I mean, there's
no
so
more.
many different ways that these ideas come.
So I feel
And
like
that's
just
really exciting to hear.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
so
say
when
it's
the
useless, but
community votes on a mob today,
I just think the alley. I
that
just
mob
love
is
the
going to
alley.
move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course, we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details. Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look
The
at
Glare gonna be
something
single.
pretty
I know it.
fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're
They'll
going to do
kill
that
over the
and show you
alley.
how to start creating Minecraft
Will
things yourself.
pick up
I
anything
finally
that's on
made
the
my
ground.
first
So
mob.
let's say
It's
you
very
chopping
weird.
down
Fanny
trees,
and Quinn
right?
are here to tell us all
Then
about
the
how we
leaves
can all
decay.
become creators.
But if
Hi,
you
Fanny
give
and
them
Quinn.
like a sapling
Yeah.
or an
So
apple,
it's so great
it
to
will
be
pick
here.
up
Like, just so
them
exciting to talk about our creators and
saplings
what better place to do it than surrounded
around
by
the
the art
area.
that they have created.
While you chop
set and I
down
was like,
trees.
oh my god, those are
And note
Jolly
block.
Craft skins. Those are
It will
Cupcake
drop
Brianna.
it for
That's
you.
Cost Studios. It was so cool
It'd be
just seeing
good
all
for
of
like
their
certain things
skins
out
and worlds
and
and
stuff
concepts
maybe.
all on the wall.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from
Yeah,
our
like
creators.
I would
Those
think
names,
like
that
the
makes sense now. It's
like
just mind
the
blowing.
Iron Golem, yeah.
Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator.
Yeah, of course. So a creator is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft. You know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top
I
of.
don't think so.
What is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick
I
one
see
that I
you
worked
later,
on
Jude.
recently.
Thank you for coming.
As a
Talk to
manager,
you
I
later,
rarely
bro.
get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer, and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation.
Someone talking
Last year
about
we shipped a
Spirit,
map
how
called Suburbia
Minecraft is
by
like a
Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can
big
manage your city,
community, like
create plots for commercial,
Minecraft
residential,
big
balance
game
your
is
economy.
like
And every single time you place one of those plots, it animates
I
layer
was
by
a
layer by
kid.
layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Yeah, true, but the Copper Goblin isn't like, hostile or anything, so. And plus this game, I would assume you had less health than a Goblin. It would just be useless. Just had to put more health. I would say it would probably have the same amount of health as the Iron Goblin, but then again, I don't see nothing attacking it, so
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how do they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you. Are these awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into, learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Yannis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017 I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench, and it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl. This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation, by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well.
There's a game called Goat Simulator.
Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear.
So much.
Have fun creating. It's free and works on all platforms.
Game called Goat Simulator.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing because I immediately thought I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them. And I was just so excited. Like, Blockbench
Aw.
made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like, every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot. And I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it
just
so that
said
it
that.
like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do
They
that.
turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep forest. Kind of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms and the legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring
same
right into my
thing.
soul.
The
I love it.
zombie,
I would love to
Goat
just
Zombie
happen
Simulator,
upon Evelyn in the
Goat
forest.
Simulator, same thing.
So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the
Keyword,
beginner's
same
course
thing.
of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition, because
Exactly.
I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make in a game that you've played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
It is so rewarding, really, to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like, if someone that, like, paint is the only skill that I have, like, I know everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like, we would be so incredibly proud to
so
just
get
see
your
everything that
promotion
you
money
have built. We would
in the
love to
play.
see it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's available on all the platforms, and just post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm going to have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like, being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible too, because the marketplace doesn't just support these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that make just texture packs, or like Charloquin Schematics, that's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly ask for.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map. And that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it.
I'd be the type of
There's
person to
so
take this
many
stuff so seriously.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm
creative
winning, boy.
people. It's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Oh,
The ender podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Wow! We're kicking things off with the announcement of the we're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees! Bees! Let's look at some bees.
To finally have a Nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
David Niesagen.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
こんな感じで The results of the first vote are in.
The winner is Taiga!
Mountains.
It's the Glow Squid! This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft.
this little stuff looks so fun.
Go, 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 go.
What should I do now? Moppy.
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel
Why
from
am I
each of us at
nervous
Mojang
for?
Studios is our
It's not like
passion
I'm
for
on
Minecraft
stage.
and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get way too even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Vu and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Here we go.
Okay,
it's
Twitter,
almost
man,
time
Twitter.
to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a
Oh my
quick
God.
look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the Allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music, so if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem, a little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually freeze into statues. They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they are all so amazing. How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about, and now you need to decide which mob you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful, but choose your favorite and go vote for it now. Yes, that's right. The poll is now open. To cast your vote, make sure you're logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices.
I got 1 vote.
Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with. You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and
The
I'm
alley-
the star of the Minecraft YouTube
Oh
channel.
no.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of
So the
Minecraft
alley got
YouTube
61.
We're
The
here to
Copper
tell you
Goblin
about
got
all
40.
the excellent shows you can watch on
And the
our
glare
channel.
is 9%.
Subscribe
The
tomorrow.
glare is not gonna be voted today.
Subscribe today.
Oh.
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now.
Well, yeah, PC.
Do
My
you
fault.
think
I was finna
making a
say,
video game is the easiest thing in the world?
Minecraft.
Literally no one
The
thinks
regular
that.
Minecraft Bedrock is already in.
Until I started
Game
watching this
Pass.
informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
Because no, see, I'm very serious about this. Cause like
was too busy
last
being
year,
young,
vote
cool,
got
and
rigged.
attractive and
I
not
dream.
Okay.
But today,
So much
but
happening
yesterday he
in the
said
world
he
of
wanted to do
Minecraft,
it.
It can be easy to lose track. I
Right.
myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers, video updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage? Finally, this is our peerless show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets. Every month, we...
We're out of time. Bye!
No, we're not. We still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job. It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and yeah,
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at that haven't come out yet.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
I can also get it, but I haven't played it. I got a little fan for Adventure Time. Cause yeah, they know a white hoodie and a blue shirt. Well, not hoodie, but hat. So that girl reminded me of Finn from Adventure Time. When I first looked. The alley. The alley is 1 by 51. And the copper goblin is 38 and the glitter is 11. See, Spirit, the only reason I want the alley is just make moving stuff around much easier. It's like having a third hand. It's like having a third hand where you can do like 2 things at once.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and a lot to talk about. But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's a bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe, some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there. Also, we got in some emotes, which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes, because everyone loves capes.
They do.
And tons of new skins, just in case we were missing
That's a
any.
lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins, yes.
Well, now we have a question from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm always so impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll get to fight in arena modes. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants. And yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking
so
of
sharp.
my stuff, let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we've prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear. And yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower and yeah, will guide you around and ooh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
a
was so
little
fast.
too easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels generates itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah, our tower runs will be seeded and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now. We're
Right.
going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP?
Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared a sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky.
Yeah, I agree.
We even have a ghast in the mix, and JP is getting sniped by it. So we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies.
The ghast looks really difficult.
Yes, yes it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you
She's
for
so
having me.
pretty.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower. Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to, all while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of the things hard to find, like across some drift leaves made your house from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. you can fill bottles in the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's monsters way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright. There's dripstone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
So much more. Oh, well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the Glare. So that still leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the Copper Golem? How do you see yourself playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life easier or more fun? Or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these two mob finalists to choose from. Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in the game. Your vote really counts, so don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now. Okay, so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you, but I definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability to ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, well, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled forever.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
We have different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille and she taught us a thing or two.
Take a look at what these girls built, a school of the future. They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
An interesting fact about our building is that we used coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, classrooms are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures. And they're not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school, it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But now it's like, blank schedule, Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students imagined a greener New York City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all over this.
Oh, absolutely.
Kids in Wales designed more sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better, and can we all agree that learning should always be fun?
Yeah.
Let's build a better world together.
Game on!
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update.
Yeah,
Welcome back, Agnes.
yeah. Oh my God, we waiting for
How's
this.
the show felt for you?
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show. And also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is
Me
number
too,
10.
my heart
And I
hurts.
have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team. And when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we many that lead it together. But I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way. And it's so cool having so many people on the team who play and love it and care about it. And like we all feel like, I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal to us what the next update is.
Yes. Okay. So the next update is called the Wild Update.
Oh my God.
The Wild update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
I'm listening.
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature. And the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the Wild update because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we've moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Wow. They really did update the Deep Darks. Wow. Wow. They really did go all out on this. The music is scary too. See, the last time we see somebody Deep Dark was just a small cave. This a whole freaking fortress. This is worse than. This is better than Luigi Mansion. Luigi Mansion. Ugh.
Wow. It's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like I have so many emotions when I look at that Deep Dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to add a bit more mystery to it. And, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens
Like I said, last time we see something about Deep Dark,
is all about
it was just
stories,
a
and
cave
Deep Dark
and
definitely inspires the
scope
storytelling.
sensors
That's
spread
so
out.
cool. And so last year you showed us the
This
Skulk
is a
sensor,
freaking
but I know you've been
base.
working on it. A little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the Skulk Catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk Catalyst, it actually spreads Skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow. So, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these Skulk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you heard now. And it also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating darkness.
Oh my god. If this is Luigi Mansion in a nutshell.
You even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a Skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're going to show you a clip that's a little scarier, but I mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like, what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
That's cool. And you can build experiences for other players. Like imagine building a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the Shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, when players out walking and then they activate the Shrieker and hear like...
That's amazing. Or you do that all around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm not going to visit your world.
Shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Jinjam from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
So freaking scary, bro. I can't even see. Oh my god, no, we can't fight that
back to
thing.
thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet. After seeing that,
With full
there's
netherite.
a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to
Spirit.
unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden
Netherite
actually
is the
emerges
best armor in the
underground.
game.
So that means you
With
know
full
the wardens
netherite.
are kind of in the
Two
deep
hit.
dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're adding that like sneaking gameplay because we haven't really had that before. So you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean,
That's
I think
cool,
you've
too, the
definitely
way
upped the
Lady Hack you say
terrifying
we
level,
never
Brandon. And I
had
just
reason
love
to
how much you've
sneak unless
expanded the
we
deep dark to feel
had our
it's
name
so
tag.
immersive.
Yes, definitely.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's so expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
So Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to
I bet
really
he has so
become
much
clear
stuff can't
after
kill him.
talking to Brandon.
He's
And then
meant
the
to be
other
like
part you said is
unkillable.
really this more of that beauty and the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to like celebrate the
I like-
wilderness of Minecraft.
Guys, I
One
like
thing
how
we want to
he
focus on is
spawns the
immersion.
lace.
So when you play
Yeah, I like how
Minecraft,
he
we really
spawns.
want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. It's so beautiful. And we also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find like a unique identity for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, and the flowers, things like that.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want, I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true. And that's the swamp. Oh, our art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art. And as you can
So
see
they
here,
doing a
the
biome
atmosphere is
update.
really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's
They're
amazing.
doing like a biome
So we have
update, I
another
think.
one of our gameplay
Basically.
designers here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick to start.
It's Corey
I find this
Yeah,
spirit
it's
in
very
that shit. I don't know.
So you're going to tell us about all of
Swamp
the,
to be-
I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Well, then I new locations. Oh my! Breathing. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are doing a biome update. So they're
It's so
bringing
useful.
all the
And
old,
relaxing.
the
Yes,
old
and
boats.
especially now,
They
in
do.
Case Access Part 2, we have
They
even
are
wider rivers,
taking
so it's
all
easier to
the
travel waters.
old
It's gonna be like extra useful.
and the
Yeah, and like in the aquifers
loser
as well.
from the previous
Yes, so like
biome
when you go rafting,
vote.
in the caves, you can like
The
put your
biome
diamonds in the
votes.
chest in your boat. Oh,
All the stuff,
It's
all
really
the stuff they say
amazing.
they
And you've been
bring,
working on what
and
I
they're
think
putting
now will be
them
my
all into
favorite
one
tree
update.
in Minecraft.
So
Yes,
all
we are
this
adding
right
the
here
mangrove tree to
is gonna
Minecraft.
be a biome update. This is
So
a
as you can
wildlife
see here,
and
this
biome
is a
update.
propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks.
Hey,
Has
bro,
vines
you
hanging
know
down
what's
from
so
the
cool
leaves. The
about
propagules are
chasing the
actually
boat?
growing underneath the
When
leaves.
you
They actually grow from the leaves
transport stuff
themselves.
too, like
And I
let's
really
say
like
like
how the
you
propagules are
are
looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna
traveling
nerd out
somewhere
on
that's across the
propagules for a
ocean,
minute.
right?
Okay,
And you
so in
mine
real
it.
life, the propagules
If
grow,
you
like I
mine
said, from
it,
the mangrove tree.
y'all
And
have
then when
to
they fall
apply
into the
stuff
water, or
in the
like,
chest,
let's say they
bro,
fall into water,
and
they could float
go
for up
back
to a
to your
year
house.
before they plant
And all the
themselves
stuff in the
in
chest to go put
like
it's
water
oh my god.
underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen
Oh
to
my
land.
god, so
And
freaking cool.
mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there
So
must be a
how
new
do
wood
you
type.
put
Yes, the
chestnut
mangroves
You
do
put one
come with
boat,
a new
one
wood
chestnut.
type. And like always when we
I
add a
will
new
assume
tree,
so. I
we
will
are
assume that
so
you have
like we
to
get so many questions from the community like, will there be a new wood
make the
type?
regular boat, you
and
know, with
and
the shovel and
therefore we're so
wood
happy that we were
in the
able to
chest.
add a new wood type for the mangroves. And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
Now, I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing. Because we decided to go with like really big
Honestly, I
roots.
thought it would be
And I think
a
this is so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a
an
lot
end update.
back and forth. And it was a bit tricky to decide how the root should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots. Because, for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture. It's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved that feeling of like being underneath it, being like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes. And you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I always need more.
Another
bricks.
way to get clay.
Yeah, your local mason.
That
is going
man
to be
another way
super
to
happy
get
with
clay,
you.
which is cool
It's actually
too.
true. I have this one mason, it's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
Yep. See, I told you,
They might be a
Ben.
bit upset now.
Ben,
but
this is
still
a
renewable
kind of like
clay.
Yeah, it's
a whole
really, really cool.
biome
And you're
update.
also using
It's
mud
in
to make a new
wildlife,
block.
but it's kind of
Yes,
like
we're
a
also adding
biome
mud
update.
bricks.
I want to
So,
believe
mud bricks
it's like
are
a biome
really
update.
exciting like building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with. It matches a lot of different block sets, and I'm really excited to build with them.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
どうもこんにちはプチプチです。私からの質問はねこちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか。
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're, okay, all around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks. And I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for us that like everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have like amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Yep, I knew it. They are taking the old votes, the old biome votes. They said they're gonna add it here. I knew it. Frogs. Robert. Froggy.
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them. The croaking is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs. Yes. And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did it. Just maybe it's a like frog slide.
No.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to this
Itty-bitty.
update.
Yes, the fireflies. So you can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there's life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, forgot to mention that. Their frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy the frog is.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
true.
beautiful frog food.
Yeah,
so
the
you can
swamp
both
was a
enjoy them
boring
in the
biome.
atmosphere, and the frogs get to eat. So that's
Everybody wins.
Now, we're calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish,
it's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up, but we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game. I want to know more about baby frogs.
Yes, so all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Oh, nice.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here. So the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3 variants.
Okay, so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog. Yes. So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you. And if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look. And they're like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
And I
In
think
fact,
there was a
did you
reason
know
that-
if it
Yes,
gets so
there is a
cold
reason they
to
are
a point
right.
frog would
So,
freeze,
I was reading a lot about frogs.
it won't
Oh,
die.
that's
It will
something you
just
read about. It's
freeze,
super
and when
fun.
it get
It's really
undone,
geeky.
come back to life.
And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called grey
Fun
foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant is going to have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
I love them
all of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Corey.
I'm just going to hop on out of here.
Bye, Corey.
So many puns. I like that though.
This is quite an awesome update. And I mean, I really see the name for the Wild update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark. And I love that contrast between these 2 things.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, We're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
Get cool. You know, Spirit, since it's mud, I really feel like, you know, you should sink in a little bit. If you stand for too long. Bro, what really impressed me the most about this whole thing was the deep, dark biome. I gotta show you a video, Spirit, of how it looked like deep dark biome was just like a small cave. It was originally gonna be like just in a cave. That's it, just in the cave.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow!
Really exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Mm. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Yeah!
Wow. I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's going to be released next year.
Next year, the Wild
Next
update
year.
with the LA? I can't wait. Thank you all so much
I'm
for
going to
joining
hell.
us. Minecraft
I'm
wouldn't
going to
be
hell
what it is
next year.
today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Bye, not Budget. Bye, leg at least. Bye, the nice girl. Bye. Thanks for coming. Oh man, that was cool. Let's recap. Let's recap on everything. Let's recap. You just listen to the music, bro. It's scary. Just my shadow, my echo, and
Wow,
me.
it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like I have so
Is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
wow.
So, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these skull blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Doesn't make it less scary.
It's just scary, man. I'm very impressed because it's now just a whole fortress, and I just. I like how the warden Yeah, Spirit Save. I just like how the water just comes up through the ground instead of just like having spawn points. Like it just come up through the ground, which is very cool. Now let's talk about these right here. I knew that Ali would want to be honest. I knew it when Copper got on and the glare. Now let's talk about the glare first. The glare was a very cute mob, I admit, and it'll be cool to have him around. But hear me out, cause then again you do not know that much about Minecraft, Spirit. With this will be very helpful for at least Bedrock players, but the only reason they get them as votes was because of, well, of course, Copper and Alley, but there's more reasons to it. On the Java version, you can pick the what was it, F3, F2 button, and it shows like, you know, everything. It shows you what block you standing on. It also shows what light level is in the area you are pointing at. So right there, the glare is useless. But it will completely outmatch between the Copper Golem and the alley, what we're gonna call it. The Copper Golem, very adorable. Stupid fly. Very adorable. And I would say the Copper Golem is cute to have around. But what kind of like turned people off a little bit was it turned to a statue after it oxidized and days in Minecraft. It just turned to a statue and stuff, but you can, you know, use an axe to strip it and stuff. But what people were saying was, even though, you know, they push random buttons and the randomness, you can already do it with redstone. What this guy named Mumbo Jumbo. He's the redstone guy. He do a lot of redstone building, and there's other ways you can, you know, do randomness. You know how to do randomness in games and stuff by pushing buttons. And to be honest, the Copper Goblin isn't very useful. Probably is when it comes to the redstone side, but in my opinion, I just like the alley because it's much simpler. Not simple, but it's very useful in my eyes. And it's not random. I just like the alley because of this. To me, I will be using it a lot more than the Copper Golem. Honestly, I'll probably use the glare more than the Copper Golem since I play on Bedrock. Now, Spirit, I recommend getting Bedrock, not Java. You can get both if you want to, but we mostly play on Bedrock in the arsenal. With that being said, I'm happy that Ali got to come back. Maybe the Copper Golem and the Glare will come back sooner or later. Because, let me go back to the frogs. This right here, you see right here?
We have a creator question for the two of you.
Extra useful
Yeah, and like in the aquifers as well.
type. And like always when you from the community, like, will there be a new
This right here, you see all them forest update and the swamp update with chests and stuff.
And you're just
like I said, it was in the last biome vote. So this proves like they taking stuff back, they're bringing stuff back, which is very cool. I always wanted the chest in the boat thing. What else? I can show you this real quick. Hold up.
Come on. Why are you looking at me like
This dude right here. You see this spear right here? This is the first showcase of
for the warden.
The warden deep dark. You see, just nothing but just a small cave. There was no sculptures or anything. And you see the loot. This is all you finna get right here. Let's say they didn't like update the deep dark. They kept it as is. This is what we would have gotten right here. Just a small area with some loot. And same old, same old.
But trying to be scary, it's, you know...
Yeah. And shoot, with this, man, this is just whew, this is just a freaking big update for the warden, the deep dark. This is so cool, man. There's shoot. Ooh, if I can express how excited I am on screen, but this is how was the word? Caught me by surprise. It didn't catch me. It didn't catch me by surprise. I knew that for an update, but I ain't know like this. I like how the warden comes up through the ground. Okay, what now? Oh, now we need to go over.
Yo, these blazes. Nope, 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 nope.
Facing the mountains and also putting.
But never in harm. Allay.
Hurry and use it.
We're kicking things off with the announcement of the...
Make sure you're logged into your...
How much the community be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever
battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school.
See now when you're sneaking and you step on a skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers,
But I like it, the WoW update. Look, I like it. I like this whole thing. So Spirit, tell me, what you think about being the first event of Minecraft Live? It was cool. You really don't sound too excited. The one who got excited. But anyways, thank you all. I might stream on Twitch later today. I don't know when. Well, I can tell if you decided now. You just like, But then again, that's you. You, Anyway, I'll be streaming on Twitch later on today. Streaming Typo. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. And I don't know him. Bye bye. Oh, look at this, Spirit. Let me show you. OBS updated. So now you don't even have to put in your stream key no more. All you have to do is put in your information, your YouTube information, and just click start stream. That's all you have to do. Just click what you streaming. Like you stream like this and there. You stream like Typo or Mario. Just put in it. And it make it easier for YouTube streamers. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.